I'm able to turn right over there, right?
I don't know about that. You should be able to.
Oh shit, there's a cop right there.
It's fine, it's fine.
It's fucking buzzing over there.
Oh my god, that's a long ass line. Can you?
Battlefield for life, bitches!
Hey, what's up guys, it's the Airkeeper here, and we got some Modern Warfare 3 PS3 gameplay here. And that clip at first, it was outside of a GameStop. You could see all those people lining up to get this horrible game, and I don't even know why they would want to buy it in the first place, or why people would prefer it over Battlefield 3. And the gameplay is recorded on my phone, and it's a recording of pretty much my friend's TV. And I'm holding it steady, just using my hand, and just recording the gameplay just to see how it compares to Battlefield 3. Now, I mean, I waited in line with my friend for the midnight release, and the only good thing about the midnight release is that there were some these models there. They're handing out these free NOS energy drinks, and that's pretty much the only highlight of it. I mean, everyone in line, they all, like, I swear to God, I saw this 10-year-old kid there with his dad, and the guy's such a bad father, he's smoking right there in front of his kid. So, I mean, that's just the kind of people you have in that's the kind of people you have playing Modern Warfare. I mean, what can you expect? It's a bad game, it's a bad community, it's just terrible all around. And just like looking at the HUD, I mean, you know, it could just be Modern Warfare 2. I don't even, you know, there isn't any difference at all. Like, the HUD, the HUD, the heads-up display, it looks exactly the same as Modern Warfare 2 and possibly Black Ops. I never played Black Ops after enduring Modern Warfare 2. And I mean, everything looks exactly the same. The red dot sight, the guns, they look very similar. I think there's some gameplay with an ump later on. Looks exactly the same. And I mean, even all like even graphic wise, all the textures are the same. You know, it's just recycled textures from Modern Warfare. And my friend was saying it also looks the same as Black Ops. So I mean, like, what new content is there really? I see all these people talking about, oh my god, Modern Warfare 3's coming out. Oh shit, I can't wait. But I mean, what is there to expect from Modern Warfare? You don't get anything new. This is, I mean, like, the maps, they're really small, you know, so I guess that it's more for people that would want to go straight into the action, run in there and like die within like 10 seconds. Or I mean, you face off against people that camp around gay corners. You turn a corner, you die. And that's pretty much what you have to expect in Modern Warfare. Whereas in Battlefield, you know, they're huge open maps. I mean, yeah, sure, it can take a while longer to get into the action, but I mean, there's rush mode for that. I mean, you can play rush mode and you'll be right into the action like right away. I mean, since it's called Rush. But I mean, Modern Warfare gameplay, it just looks like, you know, you gay everyone constantly, over and over. You know, you hide around a corner, you wait for kills. And was reading that they changed the kill streaks into point streaks or something. They're not, you don't have to specifically get only kills now. You could supposedly get a point for your point streak if you like destroy enemy whatever the hell it's called, enemy support, like their UAV or like their SAM turret or whatever, and you can get a point towards your getting your kill streaks that way, or I'm sorry, point streaks. But I mean, as for gameplay, I mean, like the maps, they're not even designed that well, in my opinion. They're really small, tight quarters, and I mean, I'm all for tight quarters. I've played Battlefield. I've played that map Scene Crossing. I've played Grand Bazaar. So you know, urban warfare, urban combat around the corners. You know, yeah, people will gay you, but in Modern Warfare, you just no matter what, you'll get gayed. And there's actually a few clips in here where my friend's brother, he actually spawns in enemy territory, and it's just like some pretty bad spawn sites. I mean, especially on like a really small map, you spawn and you can get shot from like 3 different directions. And that's just the end of the first clip. As you can see, he lost, and he didn't do that well since it's his first round on this game. And there's actually some commentary, some live commentary, but I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it over my commentary as of right now. And I mean, as you can see, loading screen looks the same. They even recycled the same, I guess you could say, sounds, like that level up noise, that guitar or whatever that plays when you level up, rank up, however you want to say it. They still recycle that noise. And it's just like the whole HUD, customizing your classes, picking your classes. You know, everything about the HUD is the same. There's like probably 2 things new about this game, and that's changing the kill streaks and the point streaks, and maybe changing like maybe like removing the chopper gunner. I mean, they still have like the AC-130, but I don't think I saw the chopper gunner in here. But yeah, that's pretty much 2 things new about this game. I mean, oh yeah, sure, you saw the trailer. Oh my god, it looks epic. But it's all scripted events. You know, you can shoot through anything in this game. That's great. You can shoot through walls. In Battlefield 3, you can destroy the walls. So, I don't understand how the fan base for this game is bigger than than Battlefield. Yeah, sure, they release a game every year, but I mean, that's it. They release a new game. Do they even release any more support for the older games? I just remember in Modern Warfare 2, there was like maybe like 2 or 3 patches, and like even with the if any of you, I'm pretty sure anyone that's played Modern Warfare 2 is familiar with the that javelin trick. I mean, that in itself took like what, 1 or 2 weeks to. I could be wrong. Maybe it could be like 3 days, but it seemed like a really long time. But it might have taken up to like a week just to patch that javelin bug. And let's see. So I mean, one thing I noticed is that okay, like different teams have like different hand designs, I guess. Like if you're playing as the SAS or Special Forces Detachment Delta, you have gloves. But in this game, he's playing as the African team, and well, they have no gloves. And you can see on like some guns, he'll 2-hand it, and like I think there was some part with like a machine pistol where he just holds it in one hand. I mean, okay, you know, why would you just have one hand out in the open while the other one's trying to stabilize a gun? Doesn't make any sense.
Well, if you manage to get this guy.
And another thing I forgot to mention is that, well, I mean, okay, yeah, they added like a little bit of kick to the guns, but I mean, I also saw him playing as a not even like there are no classes in this game. You just make your own class, or whatever. But yeah, he had a machine gun, and there was like little to no recoil. There's about as much. If I was playing Battlefield 3 and I mounted the bipod on something and I was rapidly firing, that's how much recoil there is in this game if you're standing and firing a machine gun. So I mean, it's not really realistic. I mean, in my opinion, I think no one's allowed to call themselves a Call of Duty fan unless they've played Call of Duty 1. Like back in 2000 something when Call of Duty 1 came out. And back then, games were, you know, they were a lot better. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure some people, they still play Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty Vanilla, they call it. And probably some people still play Counter-Strike 1.6. And those were good, they were classic games. Because you know, it's not always, oh, you rush in there, you gotta do something, you gotta get right into the action. I mean, that's pretty much what they're trying to do with Modern Warfare. I mean, since they've ported the games, I think actually Call of Duty 2 came out on consoles only. But yeah, like, they started to market to the console community, and they have to make it easier for people on consoles. And then I don't play console shooters. I don't think it's fair to the concept of aiming that you have to give all the power, like you give all that responsibility of aiming your gun to your thumb. I mean, that's just like, it's not very precise. On a PC you have a mouse, you have your whole hand controlling that mouse. It's very precise. But in for a console, you have to use your thumb, and I guess to make it easier for console shooters, they greatly reduce the amount of recoil there is on guns. Which, I mean, it makes it more like an arcade shooter. It's not very realistic, you know, it's fast paced. Some could call it fun, but I mean, when I played Modern Warfare 2, yeah, it was fun for a while, but then, like, for the PC version, there are script hackers where they would turn your entire team one solid color. Like, your allies would be a solid blue and the enemies would be a solid red. And I only heard about it, I haven't seen anything on YouTube or anything about it, but I'm pretty sure it was there because if you guys remember that map, Afghan, the desert map with the crashed airplane, I would be prone or like crouched in a like super dark corner somewhere, like in the bushes and everything. And even on the that one map, I think it was underpass or overpass, where it was raining and there was the tall grass, I was just hidden there, you know, with a sniper rifle and the ghillie suit and everything, hidden there, not even moving. And for some reason this guy can just fucking shoot me twice and I die, and I don't even see where he's shooting me from. So I mean, I'm pretty sure he was hacking. I mean, that's not a very fair conclusion, but there's no way, I can't find any way else to describe it or explain it as to why he'd be able to see me across the map and I'm prone in a bush with a ghillie suit, and I don't even have like a sniper rifle out. I have like a pistol out, so my gun's not sticking out of the grass or anything. But I mean, I don't understand why everyone's so hyped up over this game. There's like nothing new. I mean, the Predator missile looks exactly the same, except I think maybe the little laptop he pulls out, maybe that's a little bit different. Maybe like the little picture on the laptop's a bit different. That's about it. And it also doesn't make sense to me as to why a missile would have a camera on it. So, I mean, this game's not very realistic either. So, they want to cater to the 10-year-old console community. And I mean, most of the viewers that hear this, yeah, they probably might not like it. They might, you know, get angry or rage at the fact that, oh, I'm making fun of console shooters. But yeah, I don't think shooters are made for consoles. They just dumbed it down for people. And I mean, not that I hate consoles. I have a PlayStation 3 myself. It's just I don't use it to play any shooters, because I prefer to have that control with my whole hand. I don't want to have to aim with one thumb and move with the other. It's just, I mean, I tried it. It's yeah, it's I mean, I guess it would take some getting used to, but it's just not my style of play. And the fact that game developers have to make it easier, just, you know, they have to make it easier for the console community just to make those sales. It's just, I mean, if you've played Call of Duty 1, you would remember how much recoil there is in the guns and how slow paced that you have to take it. Like, you can't just run in there. And yeah, compared to like the old Call of Duty games to these new Modern Warfare series, it's just a completely different. It's just completely different. You know, you don't take it slow. Everything's fast paced. You don't have any, like, you know, these people, they don't have patience for anything. They just want to be right in the action, right now, right now. I gotta shoot something. I gotta die 50 times, and I gotta get pissed off that I can't get my AC-130. You know, it's just different from games back then. And as you can see, it's some gameplay here, and yeah, there's like, I mean, there's let's see. Let's wait till we start shooting. But I'm not sure if the is still as good as it is in Modern Warfare 2. And as you can see, there was like little to no recoil on it. I think the only gun that actually has recoil would be like it's called the FMG or something, foldable machine gun, fucking machine gun. I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's like the only gun that has like a decent amount of recoil. It's like close to being realistic. And looks like the match is about to end, and that's pretty much my rant on Modern Warfare 3. Everyone's excited about it. You know, the fan base, the community base for this game is a lot bigger, or so I heard. I actually talked to one of the GameSpot representatives, and she was a pretty nice girl, but then she's a console person, and she prefers Modern Warfare over Battlefield, so it didn't go that well. But yeah, she said the fan base and the midnight release for Battlefield was a lot. You know, there was a lot less people for the Battlefield midnight release. But I mean, well, because if you're gonna get Battlefield, of course you would get it on the PC, because glorious PC master race. And I actually played the midnight release of Battlefield, and I did that because I pre-ordered the digital version, and I didn't have to wait in line like a dumbass in the cold at 12 in the morning just to get some game. But yeah, I don't see why people prefer Modern Warfare. If you can give me a good reason, please comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, please rate, like, subscribe it. It really helps. And see you guys next time. Bye.